Galarian Slowking is one of the more interesting Pokemon introduced into competitive Pokemon in recent generations, but the thing with it is that it doesn't seem to do anything that incredible in doubles. While it is a pretty great singles Pokemon with the ability to set up chilly reception and pivot out, in doubles it just isn't really the best. It gets outclassed by other Trick Room setters like Armarouge or even like Porygon 2. But it does have a few interesting niches that can be explored, albeit with a very particular item choice. I was sent a team from Toronto Regionals that takes advantage of the room service item on Galarian Slowking next to Torkoal, and that's the team that we're going to be using in today's video. But before we get into that, let's do a team breakdown. So, this team was sent to me by JaVinci, who used it at Toronto Regionals. They didn't day two, but it was a pretty interesting team, all things considered. I had multiple people walk up to me and ask me, did you hear about the room service Galarian Slowking? And I was like, oh yeah, I actually talked to the person who used it. But it's interesting. So effectively what we have here is a sort of off-meta Trick Room team. It's just hard Trick Room, and this team is going to be taking advantage of Galarian Slowking's really low speed with room service to set up Trick Room for itself, allowing for it to activate the room service, lowering its speed below the Torkoal, and letting Galarian Slowking do a couple of things. One of the more important ones is going to be acid spraying next to partner Torkoal, allowing for it to lower the special defense stat of opposing Pokemon and possibly breaking Focus Sashes or Sturdies, then letting Torkoal hit him with Terra Fire, Eruption, or Overheat, dealing massive damage and most likely scoring a KO, as if you don't resist it, Terra Fire, Eruption with a Charcoal in Sun is not something that you ever want to tank. Beyond that, the Galarian Slowking is now going to be always underspeeding Amoonguses, meaning that Expanding Force will be able to deal massive damage to them. You also have Heal Pulse, which will go before the Torkoal, allowing for you to get maximum damage off of the Eruption. And of course, you have Trick Room on there. Beyond that, it's just like a standard Torkoal. We have Indeedee with Safety Goggles, almost max HP, max defense, a little bit of special defense, standard moveset. We have a Wide Lens Technician Mousehold with Pop Bomb, Terra Ghost, Follow Me, After You, and Protect. Obviously, the After You is going to be there for Eruption with Torkoal, as 111 base speed is actually really solid for it. Hariyama's going to be running the Flame Orb Guts set. I'm not sure what this EV spread does, as I wasn't given a ton of info on the team, but it is just like sort of a help you set up Trick Room sort of Pokemon and then sweep underneath Trick Room. You have Fake Out, Wide Guard to make sure that the Indeedee or the Slowking is protected, and then from that point on, you have Guts, Boosted Close Combat, and Knockoff. And of course, we have a Choice Banded Arcanine, just nearly max attack, a little bit of bulk, decent speed tier, allowing for you to outspeed a good amount of those Pokemon that hit like the 130s, like you're going to be outspeeding Rillaboom with this set. And yeah, Rock Slide, Flare Blitz, Head Smash, Terra Water, Terra Blast. That's the team. Pretty interesting. Let's go ahead and get into the battles. But first, let's do a Gamer Subs ad and, leave a like, subscribe, turn notifications. All right, Gamer Subs ad. This channel is partnered with GamerSupps. If you want to support my work and get great tasting drinks, you can order GamerSupps through my link in the description down below or with code Moxie boosted at checkout for 10% off. GamerSupps is a caffeinated product that I recommend only to my 18 plus viewers, but my link will send you to their caffeine-free product section just in case. Every product purchased through my link supports my channel financially, so I'd really appreciate the support. Now back to the video. This one is a team sent to me by JaVinci. Now, they use this really cool team. This is going to be the first one on the list, but it's Room Service, Acid Spray, Galarian Slowking, which will allow you to underspeed your own Torkoal and go for Eruptions at -2 spit off on the opponent. I mean, you also have, like, Expanding Force and stuff, but it's, like, a really weird out there team, which is why we're going to be using it before we hit Master Ball tier on this account, because I just don't see it working out otherwise. Other than that, later on today, we'll be using this deep smell, a smelly smell, a smell that smells smelly. It's Loaded Dice Tyranitar on Sand with Leftovers Garchomp. It's like a really weird sort of comp going on here. And then we have this GC team that is just, Corviknight Sand, the usual. Anyways, let's get into it. Rank battles. Tell us about Toronto. Yeah, Toronto was almost a week ago. I've been talking about it for the past like 5 days. Anyways, like I said, this is the account where I don't use my own teams, so we are still Great Ball tier. We're gonna try to get it to Master Ball today. Alright, we're facing off against Brian. And this is certainly a team. I'm not sure what kind of team, but it's a team. Looks like we got triple starter, probably Pledges, Tailwind. Not even triple starter, quadruple starter. It seems like the sort of team I'd be able to trick room on. Let me pull up the Pokepaste real quick to make sure I don't mess anything up here. But we're into the Pokepaste. That is not the Pokepaste I was looking for. Here. Sassy Nature 00. Old 28, 29. Okay. Exactly what I thought it was. Cool. So with that in mind, we should be able to trick room. We use this. We'll bring the SLOWKING. And into this, I mean, like, Hariyama's kind of cool. We haven't seen Hariyama in a minute. I'm amazed how you can walk and play VGC at the same time. To be honest, it's just like chewing bubblegum and walking. It's not terribly impressive, but thank you. Room service seems to have so much potential, just never get a chance over the other items. Yeah, it's basically an item meant for very, very particular teams. It's not nearly as splashable as like Covert Cloak, Leftover Citrus Berry, that sort of thing. There's a lot of intention behind it, you know? All right. Eruption could be kind of annoying here. But SLOWKING's got some pretty phenomenal bulk. I'd imagine we just tank. 156 Pdef, Sassy Nature. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Yeah, we'll be fine. Okay. We're gonna go for it. Follow me. Trick room. Lots of people can't even listen to music while walking because their brain will just shut off. Really? How do people like go for walks without music? I love walking with music. I can't do it without it. Hey, Moxie, is today the day you'll use my team? Which team was yours again? Was it the Torkoal? Dragon Darts, do we live? Yeah, we do. That's not choice band. Okay, alright, so I'm just gonna throw this out there. We're not gonna count this one as like a real game. I just saw Swift get clicked in a VGC match. I think maybe we just don't count it. I'm gonna make an executive decision and say that it's probably high time we get this account out of Great Ball tier for the sake of content. You think it's a playthrough team? I'm beginning to suspect that's the case. Who let Rowan Great Ball 9? I don't know. I mean, I can live that. I'm just gonna hit you. I'll Terror to live, because I don't think it really matters, but... I mean, I could go into Indeedee, but I want to click Expanding Force. What do you think of playing for Reg G? I'm probably going to play a lot of Calyrex Ice, personally. You know, last season I did the Wo Chen thing, and I'll probably do one tournament with Wo Chen, but only after I've basically secured my invite. So, we'll see. It was balanced. I submitted it in the Discord. Oh, I'll check it out. I'll probably end up using it. We have time, because I picked 3 teams already. I wish you were running knockoff. Gotta see which items there are on other mons. Yeah, that'd be interesting. Alright. What do you even run on Swift Typhlosion? I get a sneaking suspicion there's not even like an item on it at all. You know? Bro use rentals and just stopped at Great Ball 9. That might be the case. What's up? Alright. Ice Horse has so much funny stuff you can put next to it. Yeah, so does Shadow Horse. I mean, like, I got my invite off of doing well at Indianapolis with, you know, goofy little Shadow Horse plus Wo Chen. Are you guys seeing something like that's like super funny? It's a good little warm-up game. I can do the funny thing. Watch this. Because that room service we underspeed are on Torkoal, right? Now he doesn't quite resist this. That's such cool tech. That is really cool tech. You're also underspeeding opposing Amoongus, so that's really nice. You can just KO him with Expanding Force. And Serpure. Good game. Obviously, I'm not going to acid spray this thing, but it'd be pretty funny. Let's just do this. Case the Protect. Alright. Terra Water. Cool. Cool. So probably no Protect. Let's just get back up to full health here. Yeah, obviously if I acid sprayed them, they're gonna get the contrary boost, and I don't want that. I feel like room service Ursula and Blood Moon could be real on tail room teams. It's a thought, you know, it's an interesting idea. I would say that personally I wouldn't go for it, and that's almost entirely because I think that Ursula and Blood Moon gets so much value out of other more proactive items like the Assault Vest or the Life Orb, obviously. Any of y'all run Clear Smog in your Torkoals? Yeah, Clear Smog on Torkoal is like a really nice option into a lot of matchups. I was squatting yesterday, so my legs are super duper sore. But I've already committed to 12 minutes of walking, so gotta do the last 48. Anyways, let's continue. Also, we have a goal. If we get 5 super chats within the next 2 hours, we're gonna do the Reg G tier list stream. If I could type it right. Reg G tier list stream. Start the goal right there. Actually, I messed up. Okay, so it says Reg tier list stream. I missed the G, but it's a G. No, this is Patrick. Thanks for the Prime sub. Appreciate your 4 months. I managed to leg press 928 pounds yesterday. My goal is to leg press a Raging Bull. That's crazy. All right, we're almost in Master Ball in this account. Almost in Master Ball. We can stop complaining about the Great Ball teams. Darcy. All right, let's see. I mean, this is just like King Gambit balance. This is very similar to the team that I ran at Sacramento and Toronto. Only instead of the Volcarona, I had, oh man, what did I have on that slot? I'm blanking, but let's see. I think that we could pretty easily set up Trick Room on this guy. Torkoal. I think we just, like, run back the same few Pokemon. What was my team? I'm like really stupid today. Hold on. What was my last Mon? I'm checking my Pokemon Showdown. We literally used it 2 days ago. That's how I know I need to practice more. Golden Go. There it is. All right. I had double steals. Wait, Raging Bolt only weighs like 1,087 pounds? Dude, I want to leg press Raging Bolt. I should do that. That'd be like a fun little TikTok series, like which Pokemon can I leg press? Okay. Granted, a leg press is a little easier than a squat because of the incline. But imagine if someone could squat Raging Bolt. Gambino Electabuzz. I don't know what they got for, I don't know what they got for this once I'm set up on Trick Room, but let's go ahead and we'll go for the Trick Room. Follow me. I'll let them take the Indeedee. They Swords Dance. All right. Let me think. From this position. I could protect, sack the Indeedee. Oh, I can't protect. Never mind. Never mind. I'm the dumb one. We'll go Hariyama and Torkoal. We'll just double out. If I had to guess which one they're going to attack, it'd be the SLOWKING, because that's the one with the highest chance of having a coverage move on it. As long as I get the attack right this turn, like if I guess who attacks, I'm good. Alright, please Kowtow Cleave into the Hariyama. I just need this. There's Rilla. See, they think they got Fake Out Pressure next turn, but they don't. Got it, okay. It's about as good as that turn could have gone. I'm gonna start hitting things. Right back into the Indeedee. Eruption. Planning to bring back Brian Hands and Reg G? Yeah, for a couple of teams. All right. Get the Indeedee in here. Block the Fake Out. As long as they're not like Terra Fire, this Eruption should still be doing a ton of damage. They're not Assault Vest, we know that. Since they clicked the Swords Dance on turn 1. What does SLOWKING even do? Slowest Expanding Force? Slowest Expanding Force, but also you're able to go for Room Service, and then Room Service lets you underspeed your own Torkoal. Terra Water, that's fine. Unless they have like Terra Blast, but I doubt it. They're probably just gonna high horsepower. Which we'll be okay with. Can Gambit protects. Let's see. Solid damage on this guy. About half. Let's see. High horsepower. Live that pretty well, too. Let's go ahead and... I'm going to go right back into my SLOWKING. And I'm going to click Overheat. Just get rid of King Gambit. It's the biggest threat to my team on their side. Because I can't click Expanding Force in front of it. We withdrew the Rillaboom. See what's getting overheated. Electabuzz, that's nice. Alright, bye King Gambit. Sick. Why room service over power anklet? You know, I'm not certain why it's not power anklet. I didn't build the team. I'm assuming it's because you want to outspeed Amoonguss outside of Trick Room to Expanding Force. And you want to underspeed Amoonguss inside of Trick Room to Expanding Force. It's one of those situations. At least that's how I understand it. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and do this. Let me see if that's the case. Thoughts in the current TCG expansion? It's a fun little expansion. I like it. Alright. Wow, this thing doesn't hit that hard. Yeah, it's fine, neither does he. There's the taunt. Don't really care, though. I mean, I'm mostly just clicking buttons. Let's just get rid of Rillaboom. Or whatever comes in on that slot. Dragonite the Alola Champion. Probably just a high horsepower or U-turn. High horsepower, we're gonna live that. No more grassy terrain for them. They're stuck living in my little psychic terrain world. Break their multi-scale. Things are looking good. Best Terra for Annihilate. I currently run Fighting, but should I be using Fairy or Ghost instead? Neither of those. You should be using like Water or Fire. Those are widely considered two of the best Annihilate ones. Alright, let's Expanding Force. I do still have Follow Me. We'll just do that. Probably just gonna go for the taunt. Don't know why they would protect there. It doesn't really get them much. Nice. Okay. I'm just gonna keep clicking it. TBH. I'm just gonna keep clicking it. I mean, Dazzling Gleam's better. If it gets Rage Powdered, or not Rage Powdered, Follow Me, I just want to go for this. Scale Shot, we'll eat that. It's SLOWKING, dude. I was thinking Ghost to buff Rage Fist. Rage Fist does not need any damage buffs. It is Rage Fist. That's like saying I need a helping hand my nuke to make sure it gets everything. Alright, SLOWKING, kill this dude. Expose him! Expose him, SLOWKING! Expose him! Nice. Alright, good game. Steel seems like a good pick, actually. It depends on the format. Steel's whatever. You get the most out of water or fire. That's what I'm going to tell you. How do I know this? Because I've been playing this game for a very, very long time. Reckon thick, fat, max defense, yawn, helping hand Snorlax could help patch up some Kali-I matchups. There was one Snorlax on Kali-I a while back. I forget what it did, though. I know it was thick, fat. Vorman, thank you so much for the 24 gift subs. Jeez, dude. Single-handedly funding Moxie Corp. Single-handedly funding Moxie Corp. I love my viewers with expendable income. I love my viewers with expendable income. Happy holidays. Thank you. Happy holidays to you too, Vorman. How long until Christmas? Oh my god. Wait a second. Wait. It's the 19th. Christmas is just a week away. Christmas, just a week away. Can you believe it, guys? Christmas. Wow. This information makes me so happy. Christmas, just a week away. Bird, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Appreciate you. All right. Let's continue battling here. Thank you so much. Appreciate you so much. Appreciate you. Now everyone on Twitch can stop complaining about ads. Everyone in the Twitch chat's like, I hate the ads. Just a week away. A day late SMA. All right, Christmas, just 6 days away. It doesn't roll off the tongue. Like just a week away. Like, come on, like work with me here. No one brought up Christmas yesterday when I was streaming the Nuzlocke. And a Happy New Year, yes. New Year, just a... oh, give me a second. Hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. New Year, it's just 2 weeks away. Can you believe it, guys? Wow. This... 12 days. All right, whatever. 12 days of New Year's. Making a whole new thing. You want a Cinderace and Cleaver team code? Tomorrow I'll be doing member teams. Member and Twitch subscriber teams, so I'll probably do that. Oh my gosh. Aspirin, an untitled folder. Just a week away. Thank you so much for the sub. You know, I don't mean to point out like feuds or anything, but YouTube chat, Twitch chat's kind of got you beat right now. Like, I know there's 110 of you in YouTube chat, but they're kind of beating you in the Twitch chat at the moment. Like, I don't have favorites, but I have favorites now. You feel me? I hate having to pick favorites, but sometimes you guys make it easy. All right, hold on. I'm joking. This guy gets absolutely owned if I get away with this. And I can't keep getting away with this. This is kind of heat, actually. Wait. If they lead off Typhlosion, can I live that? I think I would need the rats. I need the rats. Let's do this. I call upon the rats. Indeedee, they're gonna give me the Indeedee, like, on their own. I'm just gonna... yeah, alright. I don't have any favorites, but Vorman's probably my favorite. Yeah. Frosted, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Appreciate you. Mr. Cinders, we meet again. Cinders, we're using your team in a couple of seconds here. Alright, that's like the worst lead I could have gotten. No matter, I will still be winning expeditiously. They're Psychic Seed, okay. I will win expeditiously. Vorman, thank you for that. Dude, you're working double time. Alright, well, appreciate you starting it over on YouTube. Alright, Trick Room. I gotta focus. I gotta lock in. Do I really need this Arcanine if the Trick Room goes up? Not really. Not really. He kind of just gets owned. Let's just Rock Slide. Well, do I want to Rock Slide? Yeah, I'll Rock Slide. If the Trick Room goes up, he just gets owned. Bro's working double time. Borman is a suspiciously wealthy live stream viewer, clearly. Yeah, suspiciously. Oh, they got throat chop. Wait, I might have goobed it. I might have goobed it. Hold on. Hold on, this is -1, though. We can tank it. Alright, and you know what? I bet you we live the Expanding Force, too. Because oh, wait, hold on. We don't get to... Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I'm working out just how badly I messed up this lead. I'm working out the logistics of how bad I am at this game. Expanding Force to KO the Indeedee. I can't use Expanding Force. Okay. I have an idea. I have an idea. My child would never Dire Claw the Arcanine slot. My child would never Dire Claw the Arcanine slot. My child would never Expanding Force and KO the Arcanine. My child would live. My child did not live. Alright, I might have goobed it. Well, let's think. Just how badly did Mr. Boosted goob this lead? Not as bad as one might imagine, since they gotta double into the Torkoal. And I still got a Heal Pulse. My child would never go to sleep. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. You know, it's cool. It's cool. We got a lot of mileage out of this team. Bam! Cool. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't think they would lead off Sneasler there. I thought they would lead off with the Typhlosion, because Typhlosion just kind of like gets to click Sunny Day Eruption. So I was prepping for that on lead. All right, we run. We run. We simply run. We simply run. The one base power eruption. Thank you, Torkoal. Thank you for your gift to this stream. The one base power eruption. I got one more game with this team. I'll give it one more game. Hey, if you guys are watching on YouTube, make sure you leave a like in the stream. Appreciate you. Share with your friends. Spread the word. Christmas is just a week away. Can you believe it? You got your J's on and you're running barefoot. Torkoal hold on so you wouldn't cry. Arguably, he made it worse. Alright, this is Wimape beat up stuff. I see no reason not to just lead off with the GOAT. Never thought you were this handsome. Keep it up. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I wish I had a face cam set up for the YouTube stream. Like, you know, the zoom in. But thank you. Hold on. Is there anything I can do? Can I blow you kisses? Can I don't, thank you. Hold on. What do we want to lead off here? I appreciate you, Bruce. All right, let me think. Final Pokemon here. Final Pokemon here. I mean, Annihilate ain't that bad. Torkoal, it's obviously going to match. I don't know. I think I do bring the Arcanine, yeah. All right. That guaranteed 2 damage on Snom. Yeah. I don't see how they prevent Trick Room. Follow me. Trick Room. Like, they can Terra Steel make it rain, but they must remember that my name is Galarian SLOWKING. I totally live this. The, Indeedee is TBD. I don't know if the Indeedee lives it. Let's see. Let's check out the pace real quick. Yeah, it's Indeedee. Indeedee will live the Terra Steel make it rain. And you know what? I bet you, yeah, they're not even gonna, yeah, we're good. Check this out. Ice Spinner. Okay, well, that could be an issue considering we're about to lose the Indeedee, but you must remember that my child would never not... Okay, cool. You know what? I actually feel very confident about this endgame now. I feel very good about what's about to happen. We might not have Psychic Train, but you know what we do have? Room service. Hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. Get the Torkoal in here. Yachty know. Yachty know what we're clicking. It has been foretold. Acid spray to break it. And that was definitely Specs Make It Rain, by the way. So they have to eat this with something. I'm also going to go out on a limb and say it's probably AV on the dude. But if it's not, that'd be incredible. Alright. Alright, Torkoal, you embarrassed me earlier with the whole, you know, 1 damage eruption thing. Can we, like, avoid that here? Can that not be the case? Okay. Alright, that doesn't look like Assault Vest. That also doesn't look like it was... it also doesn't look like it was, multi-scale. So. You die. It's incredible. I would do the wishing you luck channel points redeemed, but unfortunately it has a 10-minute cooldown. Oh no. Forgot I did that. Can you make a special attack version of Intimidate? I don't think so. I mean, like, it would kind of make special attacks really, really suck. We already have Assault Vest. We already have, like, Light Screen, Snarl. There's a lot of ways to deal with special attackers in this game. I'm not terribly concerned with them. That's Joel Dango. From the Joel clan. Check this out. My child would always fake out the Torkoal. Quick question, because of Mega ZA, would Mega Rayquaza be better because of the clear amulet? We gotta ban that guy. That guy in the chat who just pointed out, we gotta ban him. I didn't think about it. I've never thought about that possibility. Ban him. No, I'm joking. Ooh, you want to fake out the Torkoal. Because it'd be really stupid not to. Ooh, you want to fake out the Torkoal. Oh! Oh! Got him! Ooh, you want to luck Shadow Ball or Power Gem into the Torkoal or something like that. Something of that nature. Ooh, you got owned. Oh, you've yet to use a defensive Terra, so I'm going to go ahead and click Eruption and also an Acid Spray into your thing in case it ends up being a defensive Terra. Because the KO on the Incineroar is more or less guaranteed from this range. Good luck with the match, King. Thank you so much, Anxiety. Anxiety Stallion. Why would anyone work out at home with a hoodie? Because I don't have a shirt on underneath it. Because I just put on the first thing I saw. I got up, I made breakfast. I set up for stream. You know, it was that kind of day. Ooh, you've lost your Garchomp. Be gone. Well, what did you have for breakfast? A true grinder doesn't eat breakfast. But I did make breakfast. I put some eggs, cheese, sriracha, and a spinach wrap. I had an apple and some coffee. We still have a turn of Trick Room? Man, this guy got owned. This guy got owned. Here, let me help. Alright, nice. I think that was a good team showcase. That was a fun way to use the team. I have not used the team that fun in a minute. It's a nice little showcase of Galarian Slowking. I would argue one adjustment I would make for the team is I went and looked at the EVs. Right? And it seems like the Galarian Slowking is actually speed tying Amoonguss unless you get the room service. So, let me see. I'm gonna do some math so I can make a suggestion to the author. So, with 4 speed investment, Amoonguss is 51. Because that is a thing people do sometimes. With no speed investment, Sassy Nature, Amoonguss is 58. Wait, am I stupid? Yes, I am. That's at level 100. At level 50. So Slowking, Galar, who has the same speed stat as Amoonguss at level 50. Level 50, I said, not 100. You want to make sure that you're hitting 30 speed. So 30 times 1.5 is obviously 45. So, what I would recommend is... You can sort of hit this middle ground. Maybe you don't want to hit that middle ground. Let me think. So, like... No speed investment is 50. If you go like Sassy Nature, can you hit that? No, because then you're getting undersped by other Amoonguss. Yeah, never mind. No, there's not really any suggestion I can make there. They had it right. I was thinking maybe it was possible to outspeed Amoonguss outside of Trick Room every time and also underspeed Amoonguss inside of Trick Room every time. But because you're already so slow, you get really diminishing returns off of the multiplier, or rather the divider, of room service. So you probably just want to always underspeed it, hence the Terra Grass on it. So yeah, I think they had it right. That was a really cool team.